Hidden in the mountains of the Middle East lives a secretive community who believe every soul is reborn and whose religious outsiders aren't allowed to join. They're called the Druze. Emerging in the early 11th century during the Fatimid Caliphate in Egypt, they began as an offshoot of Ismaili Shia Islam, centered on al-Haqi bi Amr Allah, who some Druze saw as a divine figure. The movement was systematized by missionaries like Hamza ibn Ali and al-Darizi. They were persecuted by mainstream Muslims, so the Druze retreated into the mountains of modern Lebanon, Syria, and Israel, where they remain today. The Druze faith is esoteric, hidden, and most of his doctrines are secret, revealed only to the initiated elite. But the key themes are strict monotheism, believing in a single transcendent God. They reject Islamic Sharia law and most outward rituals, focusing instead on inner truth. They believe God was manifested through human figures across history, such al-Hakim. He's considered one of the manifestations. One of their most distinct beliefs is that every Druze soul is reborn immediately after death into another human body. No heaven or hell. One's actions determine the quality of future rebirths. Their sacred texts, the Epistles of Wisdom, are studied only by initiates. The majority live normal lives without access to the inner teachings. This secrecy helped preserve them through centuries of persecution. In ethics, they emphasize honesty, loyalty, honor, mutual aid, and defense of the community, and they do not proselytize. Interestingly, their worship practices do not feature a mosque or a church. Instead, they worship in khawaz, which is a small prayer house, and they do not practice the 5 pillars of Islam, like fasting and Ramadan, daily prayers, pilgrimage, etc. They focus mainly on study, meditation, and ethical living, rather than ritual. So what do you think of the Druze religion? Comment down below.